Israel is pulling negotiators from its intelligence agency, Mossad, out of Doha. It's blaming a deadlock in negotiations with Qatari representatives. Let's get more on this developing story from Ali Hashim, who is live for us here in Doha. So, Ali, what more are you hearing on this?
Well, a statement by the Israeli Prime Minister's office indicated that he is pulling out the Israeli delegation, the Mossad delegation that was taking part in the negotiations here in Doha. Of course, this is an indirect negotiation mediated by Qatar. The Israeli Prime Minister's office thanked Qatar, Egypt, and the United States of America for their role in the truce that was reached last week. Of course, as we know, the Qatari mediated truce led to the Palestinian group Hamas releasing around 81 Israeli captives and around 23 Thai and Filipino captives who are in Gaza. And in return, Israel released some 240 Palestinians, including children and women, many of them who were detained without even being sentenced by the courts. So the situation right now, given the fact that Israel already resumed the war, is that there's no talks for now, and everyone will be waiting to see whether a new attempt will be done in order to restore a truce. And of course, the first category of captives that was released were women and children from the Palestinian side and from the Israeli side. Now, there are other categories, including the women soldiers, the reservists, the men who ended the period in reserve, and of course, the military personnel who are in captivity with Hamas.
And Ali, I know details are thin on the ground right now as to exactly why these talks, these particular talks, have hit a roadblock at this point. But I suppose it does give you a sense, doesn't it, of just how fragile and delicate this whole process has been from the beginning.
Well, from the beginning, there was an offer that Hamas placed on the table, which is all for all the Israeli captives, for all the Palestinian prisoners. And Hamas said that it wanted to clean, as it said, the Israeli prisons of Palestinian detainees. This was refused, and then we went through the first truce that extended over around 6 days, from the 24th of November till the 30th of November. And then after this deadlock that Israel spoke about, and Israel resumed its campaign, its war on Gaza, and as we can see the pictures from Gaza, it's continuing its bombardment of the residential buildings, and this is the situation. Now, of course, there's going to be a lot of efforts by Qatar, of course, as a mediator, and also by the United States of America and Egypt in order to try bring the Israelis back to the table, and of course Hamas from the other side, because this is an indirect negotiation. So the mediators will try their best, but at the end there should be, of course, a new status quo and maybe new conditions on the table.
All right, for the moment, Ali Hashim, live for us there in Doha. Thanks very much.